What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Supernanny. Going to be a great episode that we are reacting to, but I have some big news that I will say now and then at the end of the video. A lot of you guys know that I don't make money from these Supernanny videos, and I'll see some of you guys message me and say, hey, how can we support you in other ways? Do you have a Patreon? Blah, blah, blah. And obviously, Twitch is great to support me, but I have a merch store that just dropped legit right now as you're watching this, and it's open as you're watching this, unless you're watching this in like 2026. Nervous for No Reason is my brand. It is my life slogan. Usually I am nervous, and it turns out to be for no reason. We have beanies like this in white, navy, and black. We have dad hats with that same design in the same white, black, and navy. We have crew necks. Look at these. Inspired by 1990s grandma sweaters right here. Oversized up to 5XL shipping worldwide. The crew necks are $40. I have t-shirts in white, blue, well, navy, and black. Same thing for these, all three colors. That's the neutral winter colors. And then we even have stickers. This is a large one, but small, medium, and large sizes, $7, $8, $9. So please consider supporting me if you can. It would mean a lot to me. It's a small business, small venture. I'm doing this on my own. The link is in the description. It is nervousfornoreason.com. Please consider picking up something, as it would mean a lot. I'll remind you at the end of the video. But yeah, I haven't done a drop in almost a year, so this is a big day for me. And I'm sure some of you are like, who cares, buddy? Just start reacting. But this is a big day for me. So beanies, hats, shirts, crew necks. The shirts match this lovely design, and as do the stickers. So consider getting something. There's Apple Pay on there. There's Klarna, where you can pay in small percentages, and we ship worldwide. So please consider supporting me. I'll stop blabbing, but big day for me, big merch drop. A couple of you recommended this one to me. This one is pretty deep. It's actually just a very good episode in general. Some highs, some lows, but that's what it's about. I love Joe Frost does her thing as always. So please consider thumbing up the video, commenting at any point, and subscribing. Thank you to everybody that's been turning on the notifications, because I've noticed this jump in viewership in the first 10 minutes. People are tapped in. I appreciate you. Also, everyone that's had my back, leaving nice comments. Overall, just I really freaking appreciate it, is really what I can say. It really has made me super happy seeing this community grow. So that is that. Open the link up, and then just when the video ends, take a look at the merch, and it would make my year if you got something to support me. Also, it's nice. It's nice stuff. It's stuff that you can wear. People will compliment it, and if you can relate to the slogan and support your boy, that would be amazing. But I'll stop blabbing. This is a great episode. I know you're going to enjoy this one. I know I did. Come on by the Twitch. I watch this every Tuesday. That'll be in the description as well. You know the deal at this point. If you haven't come over, what are you doing? You get to watch these live with me, get to interact with me, and be a part of the show in person. Well, not in person. It's not like you're behind me. Are you? That would be scary. All right, that's that. Enjoy, everybody. I love you. Here's some Supernanny. All right, here we go. The Gorbea family, season 1, episode 7. This is actually a reaction that nobody has seen, not even Twitch, because the video that I uploaded from the stream got blocked, which is just awesome. So no one could see it. So I'm recording this one separately. So this is a separate Supernanny reaction. Maybe a little bit less pausing, because I'm not live. Because when I'm live, I gotta, talk to my audience a little bit. We have some bits. So here we go. The Gorbea family. I think I'm saying that right, unless it's Gorbea. Gorbea. Do you got a Gorbea or not? I don't know. We'll find out. Supernanny USA.
Right then, let's see who we've got here.
Hello, we're the Gorbea family.
Gorbea.
I'm Robert. I'm a service technician for a local phone
George
company.
Lopez.
I'm
Robert,
Evelina, and I'm a collection rep for the phone company.
Evelina, pretty.
We've known each other since I was in my teens. We have 3 children.
Okay. How old was he? So you gotta phrase that a little bit weird.
Demetrius is 9, Mia is 8,
Demetrius.
Cha-cha-cha.
and Adam is 2.5.
Uh-oh. Oh, I could just tell Adam's gonna be satanic. Every episode has one Adam in it.
Supernanny, you have met your match with Adam.
There you go.
Adam is just clinging to me always, from the time he wakes up to the time that we're
I don't
out the
blame him.
door. He's just very determined. He's relentless.
Too much, too much.
He gets very jealous when anybody gets close to me.
Wow, he like legit hugs the leg. That's his UFC move.
No! Why are you doing that? He's a pain in the butt.
I
They hate
think
him.
Demetrius and me feel neglected.
He hogs her. He's a mom hog.
Usually every night I have to wait for Adam to go to bed before I can go to bed. I'll try and put him in his crib, but he'll kick and scream. Want to go sleep in your bed? No. Sometimes I'm just too tired to stay
Sounds
up.
like a piglet.
And I'm the last one to fall asleep in this house.
Like right now, I'm very frustrated and angry.
That's such a classic 2000s couch, by the way. That like plaid, almost looks like it's in a cabin. What's Dad doing? What's Robert doing? Yet another episode where Pops is like, "Yeah, I work." So that's enough.
Sounds like I'm not even here.
What'd I just say?
Well,
Physically, you are. I need
Uh-oh.
Robert to be more involved.
Mentally.
It's a lot to take on.
I help.
Robert, you're sitting on your famous chair and you're trying to watch TV.
When I get home, I'm exhausted. I have a real rigorous job. I don't do girly dishes. Those for girls, right?
I don't do girly dishes.
Bruh.
Joe, chew them out.
I cannot go
Girly
anywhere with you like
dishes.
that. Come on, Adam.
I don't take care of my kids. That's for girls.
Supernanny, please, we need your help.
We really want Supernanny to come.
Wow, even the kids are super
Stand by,
on board.
Gorbea family. I'm
Oh, I was going to say. She's going to say it, but it doesn't count. But I was ready to say she did it too fast.
on my way.
Let's go. I always love watching the car edit when they make it zoom because it makes it look like they were going 95 miles an hour in a 25 mile an hour
Hey.
zone. He's F1 driver. Little Lando Norris.
Hiya. How are
Hiya.
you? Pleased to meet you.
I'm Evelina.
Joe Frost, pleased to meet you.
Evelyn.
Mary Poppins is at my door. It was my first impression.
How are you? Good. What's your name?
Mia.
Hi, Mia. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. When I first met the
Nia seems very well behaved.
Family, they were very warm and inviting.
Hi, Demetrius. Pleased to meet you.
Mum seemed very relieved to see me.
Adam, pleased to meet you.
Uh-oh.
Shake her hand.
Pleased to meet you.
I was just really excited. She was very sweet, very nice.
Evelina,
Yes.
I know that you've got some issues that need to be addressed.
Definitely.
Okay. And I'm here to resolve those. Just carry on as normal, and I'm going to sit back and watch you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Hey. What sounds better in life than sitting back and just having Joe Frost watch you? You know, that's surveillance that I would be down with. Because I feel like you could do that for anything. Joe could be like, you know, watching a DVD footage of me making a sandwich and maybe I didn't spread the peanut butter the right way. I'd probably learn a trick or two. Maybe I don't cut it the right way. I feel like she could pick apart a bunch of things I do wrong and just figure it out for me. I would be down for that. Call it Joe surveillance. I would be down. Joe
I'm going
Valence.
to sit and watch you all play, okay?
Adam is a little boy who has an enormous amount of energy.
It's a nice way of saying he's a
But
crackhead.
my God, does he have a temper?
Uh-oh. Oh. Real of a.
on for dear life.
He's like a koala bear.
Especially if I
or a
if I
baby
manage
sloth.
to get away from him, then he'll run and charge me.
Oh
and
my
that's when he'll
gosh.
throw himself on me and then
It would be really hard to believe that Adam was separated at birth from his mother because he is totally attached to her hip 24/7.
So he's got you completely locked down there, ball and chain.
yes.
So what do you do now in a situation
I kick him.
like this?
I'll just try and get away and then he'll
Okay.
come chasing me around the house.
It's like a horror film. He's like a little zombie. Oh no.
I just wanted to scream for help.
We're in full circle here.
I get very frustrated. So, you know.
Although I'll tell you, if she ever wanted to train him to be in the Olympics, she could just run track and have him follow her, and I feel like he would probably really get some good workouts in, even as a kid. You know, get that training going.
I give in to him, and I'll let him cling to me.
Well, that's why it's happening.
Nobody gets a chance to watch any programs they like when Adam wants to watch the television.
Dude, it's just Adam or nothing.
Turn it off.
Oh
And
my.
if they even try to resist it, Adam has a floor display.
But they eat the TV. Sounds like a teapot going off, tea kettle when your tea's ready. What is he?
Not right now. No more. Come on.
He about to try to get into the TV.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Adam, come on.
Lord.
Get up.
Look, I understand being a mom. Now, Demetrius, for no reason, now Demetrius is climbing up the house. I understand being a mama's boy. I was a mama's boy my whole life. Unfortunately, I lost my mom when I was young, but up to that point, I was a mama's boy. I get it, but I was not clinging on.
I really don't know how Evelina gets anything done in that house because Adam takes up all of Mum's time. In the afternoon, I had a chance to have a one-to-one talk to Mia and Demetrius.
I'm sure
So
that
you
they're
came to mummy
sad.
earlier and you were saying that
Also, that pizza looks burnt to a crisp.
the noise was really loud. Do you find it really irritating and too loud for you?
Every day.
Every day? Every day Adam's like that.
See, it's a shame that this is probably like 2006 because some nice Sony or Bose noise-canceling headphones would have did these kids wonders.
Right, and what do you
What
do?
a nice, well-behaved kid, though. Look at this.
Try and hide in my room.
Oh.
So, like, do you get time with Mummy?
Not that much.
No, why's that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Because Adam, like, he always wants to hang on to her and be with her, and we hardly ever get to have time with Mom. He hogs her.
He hogs her.
Oh, how does that make you feel?
I just wish that we can go on a vacation without Adam.
What? Oh, my gosh. Just leave him home.
Demetrius and Mia
That's
are
a shame.
really missing out on their mum's love, attention, and time
Right.
because it's always about Adam. And that's really, really sad.
I'm sure they were loving life before Adam was born. They probably had, what, 4 or 5 years of just solid life, and now it's just over. We got to fix that, Joe. I'm acting like I'm speaking to her. Joe, you can hear me telepathically, of course. Oh, here comes Robert. He's back, but he's not going to do anything girly.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
How are you? Pleased to meet you.
I'm Robert.
Joe Frost.
The first thing that he introduced me to was transition time.
Normally, when I get home, I do a thing called transition time. I'll relax for maybe about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I won't allow the kids to bombard me with anything. 'Cause
This is a nice way of saying, I come home from work and I ignore my children. Transition time.
usually the house is pretty hectic by the time I get home.
He'll just sit on the couch and just do nothing. So when that's his time, it's his time only. And nobody could approach him and, talk to him.
Can't even approach your own father. It's one of those things where it's like, once again, you didn't have to have children. Nobody forced you there, Robert. Oh, wait.
Settle down, you guys. This is madhouse. Calm down.
Dad couldn't care less. We just sit there with Joe.
Did you not know the ice cream man was out there?
It's the busiest time in the house.
You guys calm down.
Oh, sock and boppers were
And
great.
Dad's out of action.
It shouldn't be one
Oh, he's transitioning into his quiet time.
person doing 110% and the other person sitting on his throne. Blink. It's exhausting.
I smell a divorce.
Be quiet.
Mum was just doing everything.
So I've seen the mom cook, clean, and do laundry and take care of the kids. Dad's come home watching Jeopardy, tuning them out like nothing exists.
And she needed a break, and she handed Adam over to Dad.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Adam didn't like that at all. So he got really aggressive.
Adam does not like his
And he
dad.
started pinching Dad.
Oh, no.
And Dad just really couldn't cope.
Uh-oh.
pinched me and bit me.
Just shows that he doesn't spend any time with his
I'm
dad.
reluctant to intervene because he usually starts crying even more. At that point, I just put him down. Just go find your mom.
See, he gets his way. Look, Dad's like, hey, I tried, and now I get to eat and relax. Sorry, Mom.
I love you. I'll be in there in a little bit.
Some big-ass PJs. Look at the size of those PJs.
Good night. I love you.
This is some ass.
I'll be in there.
You're gonna trip on them
Little bit.
things. Look at the You're gonna grow into them in about 10 years.
Did you guys brush your teeth? Stop it, Demetrius.
I really couldn't believe that at 9 o'clock at night, Adam was emptying his toy box.
Wow.
When Mum tried to put Adam
This kid has no
into
discipline.
his crib, he was refusing to go in point blank.
Oh, man. Put him on the roof. Put him on the roof.
It's so hard to get Adam to go to sleep in his own bed. By this time, I'm tired. Robert's tired. We
I
all just
bet
wanna go
Robert's
to
tired.
sleep.
Tired of doing
She
nothing.
has to wait until he decides he's ready to go to bed.
He makes the
It's
rules.
9:30. Mum's out in the kitchen still working. Dad's gone off to bed. And Adam's watching cartoons.
A goofy movie is a great choice, Adam. I'll say something nice about Adam. He's got a great choice in movies so far. Oh, yup. Sorry, that was my terrible goofy. Like gosh, oh my gosh, Adam, go to bed, you dumbass. Like gosh.
This is not working. Seriously isn't working.
You're annoying.
And it needs to change now.
Let's turn Goofy off.
Oh, here comes the scream. It's like living in a zoo.
As she picked him up and took him into her bedroom, he refused.
Okay, you got me behind it.
Damn, he's like a crab.
Adam's so desperate to cling on to Evelina that he pinches and scratches. So this is what he always does.
He grabs me by my throat and my neck.
Oh my god.
Squeeze me as hard as he can, and his nails
Little
dig into me.
crustacean.
Evelina was in real pain, and it was just awful to watch.
I just have to keep him away.
And he gets what he wants. Dude, 10 o'clock. He's what, 4 years old? 3, 4? 10 p.m.? That's wild to me.
Settle
That's
down.
crazy.
Stop. You ready to go to bed? No. Please.
Lord have mercy.
No, I don't want
Wanna
to play.
play?
I want to go to sleep.
Well, he shut the TV off. He said, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's sleeping now. It's Adam's turn to go to sleep, okay?
Evelina, good night. I'm going to let you get some rest.
Joe's like, I can't take this. It's time to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good night, Adam. It's 11:15, and Adam has now decided that he wants to go to bed.
Good for
so
Adam. He's made the
everybody
choice.
Can go to bed now. What a palaver! I just can't wait to get
Palaver?
into this house tomorrow and change everything.
Oh, Joe and her UK slang.
When I first meet a family, I go in and watch the dynamics between the children and the
You need
parents.
earplugs in that house.
After yet another big tantrum, it was time for me to sit down with the Gorbea family. Evelina and Robert, I've seen more than enough, so let's sit down and have a talk, okay?
I'm really, really nervous. Of course, she's there to be judgmental, and I'm not used to that.
Robert and Evelina, I know that you love your kids. You know, that's clear as day for me.
Not
and I
Robert.
can see that. And that heart shows very clearly. But I'm here to talk about the things that need to change. Adam controlling this house has to stop. You guys have lost control. Where is your authority in this house? Adam screams, he kicks, he is aggressive. Why have you not dealt with the aggression, Evelina? Why do you allow your son to pull your hair, mark your neck, and treat you the way he treats you?
I don't know what to do. Inside, I'm screaming and crying, but I'm probably just as attached to him as he is to me.
You treat him like a baby, and he behaves like a baby. But he's not a baby.
Robert's like, Robert, do you know your son's name? Yeah. Mark. It's Adam. I was just kidding.
Baby.
Yeah,
He's 2 years old.
I know.
When he screams,
You look
he
so
doesn't
uninterested.
get told that that behaviour is unacceptable. He gets placed onto your hip
Yep.
so that that screaming will stop. Let's move on to bedtime.
Let's move on to
Adam
Robert.
decides when he goes to bed, and he decides when you go to bed.
I mean, I can't just make him fall asleep at the time I want him to. I'd love that. If 8 o'clock was the time that he can fall asleep, then I would definitely have him in bed at 8 o'clock.
So Adam, yet again, dictates when he's going to bed. And you go to put him in his crib, and he doesn't want to be in his crib.
I mean, he's slept with me almost every single night.
You've let this go on far too long. Now, Demetrius and Mia, lovely kids, but you know how much they're suffering. Mia wants her mummy's time,
Yeah, I know.
and so does Demetrius.
I know.
And they need that. And that response.
I'm a little worried. She better be like she's grilling the mom here, because I know that she knows the mom is the one that has a chance to make this work. She better start saying some things to Robert here, like, "Hey, bud, what do you do with your family? But like, hey, good that you make the money, and that you're a provider. But hey, you're a dad. And I don't think you know that."
Responsibility you've both walked away from. You both need to come together equally. Robert,
There we go.
your transition period
There we go.
is how long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes to 2
You can
hours.
afford me, Robert, because like it's going on all night. You sit down in your chair, in your throne, television on, and you can see with your own eyes what's going on around you, but your butt does not get off from that seat and do anything.
Yes.
Why?
I'm tired.
Because I don't feel like it.
Oh, man. Bruh. 'Cause I don't feel like it, dude. Evelyn, divorce this man. I don't feel like it. Well, you didn't have to feel like being a father, and you had 3 kids. What a terrible, terrible thing to say. I don't feel like it.
It wouldn't harm you to put your hands in the sink and do a bit of washing up. It wouldn't harm you
Too girly.
to discipline your own children. It wouldn't harm you to upgrade yourself a little bit and put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Suppose I could try. Kind of a humbling thing.
Suppose
She
I
blew
could
my
try.
transition time out of the water.
I'm down to try to be
I
a
was getting
dad.
away with it, and now she came and messed it up for me.
And are you willing and
Sorry for pausing so much. She came and messed it up for me. He's like, I was getting away with it before you arrived. Like, yes, being a deadbeat dad, you were getting away with that. Oh, what a terrible woman. She's trying to give your children a better life. Oh, my goodness. She ruined it all.
committed to want change?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Yeah?
He's like,
Great. Okay then.
When Joe was telling me about how Adam is not my little baby, that almost made me cry.
Evelyn, I'm here for you if you need me. Leave Robert.
To separate myself from that
You're a real man.
is just really hard for me to do.
I do the dishes. I do my own dishes.
Hi
I
guys,
clean.
come around me. I've got something to show
I
you
decorate
all.
my house.
Day 1 of teaching, I went into the
I got
house and
candles
gave
lit.
the Gorbea family a new routine. The family schedule. Mum desperately needs help, and Dad needs to get more involved with this family. Dad, we're doing chore time over
Yes.
the weekend, from 11 to 12:30. Okay.
He's just look at him. He's miserable.
And then between 1 and 3, Dad, I would like you to take all 3 children out. Sound good? Mum, break time in that period.
This might be the worst dad in show history. This could be a title right here. This is terrible. I've
That
never
means
seen
no
someone more
chores.
checked out.
It's you time, okay?
I need Robert to realize how important his help is and how it can bring us together as well. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with myself for 2 hours without my kids. I don't
Anything.
know what that's like.
We'll see how well we can
Do a
apply
crossword
that.
Oh, we're
puzzle.
gonna do this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this and change things here.
Every time Adam screams and shouts, Evelina picks him up.
Scream
And that's only teaching Adam that if he screams and shouts, he gets his own way. Give him the choice. You can either sit in your chair and eat your
Sit in the chair or sit on the roof.
sandwich, or you can go and play.
Here he goes.
I'm introducing
He's like a little
special
alarm clock.
technique called the off-the-hip technique to detach a clingy child from his mother.
Adam, look at me. Look at me. You can sit in your high chair and eat your sandwich, or you can go and play. Which one do you want to do?
When your child is putting their hands up to want to be picked up, you come down to your child's level.
And you say, no.
You use eye contact, and in a very calm voice, you ask your child to stop screaming. Come over here, Evelina. Tell him to stop crying and to stop screaming.
Stop crying. Stop crying.
Evelina, when he starts clinging on to you,
I love when they do that in the background. It's like they put tape over the Skippy peanut butter or the whatever. It's like, we know it's peanut butter, okay? Who cares?
Stop crying. Stop crying.
Evelina, when he starts clinging on to you, don't feel that you got hold on to it. Let him go. Give him that space. Let him go. The reason why he kicks and screams and he holds on to you is because you latch on too. And he will do what he's doing now, which is sobbing, okay?
What
Don't
she's
pick
got
him
to
up.
do here,
Don't pick him up. Go down to his level.
you got to wear slippery pants, you know? They got to find like a silk fabric, and she's got to wear silk pants. So if he tries to grab on, he's going to slide right off, you know?
And say to him, what do you want? Stop crying. I cannot hear you. What do you want? What do you want?
Jeez Louise, man, that kid's got a voice. Sign him up for singing.
This is the bigger picture. You're now teaching him that if he wants to talk to you and he wants to cuddle you, then he's to stop screaming to do that. Adam was totally shocked at Mum's behaviour.
Oh, man. He ran into her.
Shocked at Mum's behaviour.
Like, I mean, that's
Walk away.
concussion.
When it comes up to you again, you go back down, okay? You go back down. After 45 minutes,
I would have
Adam
earplugs in.
started to calm down.
Like,
Mommy, look at me.
goodness gracious.
And peanut
Want peanut butter. Like
butter,
a caveman.
yes.
You want peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah.
Ask me for one. No crying.
And peanut butter, yes.
Robert trying to hide.
Ask me
He's like, is it safe yet?
for one. No crying.
Robert did zero anything that entire time, but just covered his ears.
It's not funny.
I'm just almost crying. I can't handle this face. It's heartbreaking. Like somebody just got my heart and just mashed it up and kind of threw it out. I was about to give up.
Where are the other
Mommy
kids? I
wants
feel
to give you hugs
terrible.
and kisses, okay? But not when you're screaming. Not when you're crying. Okay?
They're 8 years old, and they're just in their rooms by themselves.
That's it. No more crying. No more crying.
All right, there you go.
I don't like seeing him like that. It just breaks my heart. I was shocked that it actually worked.
Adam needs to be
You
weaned
know who wasn't shocked? Joe. Because she's the best.
off of his mother. But
Mother.
Evelina needs to be weaned off of Adam too.
Yeah.
It was just best
And Robert needs to leave.
described as a kid going through an exorcism.
Jesus.
And it worked.
Exorcism.
I was lost for words like I am now. Wow.
All right, Robert. Showing tons of emotion. Wow. He sounds like Owen Wilson.
Robert put white tape over the routine. What's it? And he rubbed out dad chores. No.
This
Come on,
man is the worst. You have one task.
But get real. I am going to teach you how to fold clothes, how to put a hoover over the house, and how to go food shopping with Adam on your own.
I think she punished me as a result and sent me to a supermarket.
Might need to get some detergent.
Imagine a
Easy, Mom.
punishment going food shopping. It's like, oh my gosh, how do you live?
Liking this.
I've gone to the supermarket, don't get me wrong, but never with Adam.
And Mum shouldn't be responsible for Adam the whole time.
I love you. Bye.
Small
I taught
supermarket.
Dad the involvement technique with Adam, and that is to make it fun. So this is where you want to use the involvement technique.
Get him involved in the chore that you have to do. Give him some of the bags, let him put the vegetables or the fruit in, whatever you need. Give it to him, let him put it into the basket, get him involved so he doesn't start wandering off.
It's not a supermarket as much. That's like a 7-Eleven.
Oh, Lord, this is crazy. Towards the middle of it,
This
I
is
had a little
crazy.
anxiety attack.
I'm outdoors with my son.
Adam, come here. Some of the aisles were kind of small. Adam started to grab for things. It was killing me.
Well, shopping's going really well. Dad's definitely breaking a sweat, but Adam's behaving really well. Ah, lots of praise. Keep up the praise.
Good boy. It took a little doing on my part. Thank you. I'm gonna buy him a lollipop. That's for you, okay? For helping me. Can't say that it was fun, but I got through it. I think I can pull it off. It wasn't that hard.
This
I think you just pulled it
this
off.
man hates his kids.
And no, I think you just did pull it off. You did well.
It's all right.
The next thing to tackle is keeping Adam out of Mum and Dad's bed.
3 years of having him right next to me, and then now it's gonna take a long time for me to get used to.
He's been sleeping with them for 3 years.
In the evening, I sat Mum and Dad down and explained to them the sleep in your own bed technique. What we're establishing
gonna
is
sleep
two
in
things.
his own bed as
One,
well.
that Adam feels comfortable in his own crib. And the second is that if he comes out, that he goes straight back into his crib because that's where he sleeps. The technique is take Adam into his bedroom, keep everything nice and calm, read him a lovely bedtime story.
He likes the story.
And then kisses and cuddles and place him into his crib.
Okay. Here he goes.
Instead of walking out of the room, move a short distance away from the crib. Come away and sit down. And sit down on the floor and
Needs a nice nightlight. It's a little bit dark in there.
put your head down. This way, Adam can be secure in knowing Mum is still in the room.
I see.
Sit down right by the chest.
You about to dive out that thing.
If then Adam got out from the crib, Mum was to place him straight back and say, it's bedtime. Put him back into the bed. It's all right, Evelina. It's all right, Evelina.
Latches on.
Just put him straight back.
She must got a strong neck. She probably has a really good neck muscle back there from him grabbing onto her like that. It's like a tree ornament. She's the branch.
Put him straight back. Put him straight back up, straight into bed down. If he gets out of the bed again, say nothing, but place him straight
It's going to
back
happen
into
about
the
30
crib.
times.
Head down, you're doing it good. You're doing good.
After
Oh,
a
my
while,
Lord.
I just
Oh, my
began
Lord.
to cry. How can I listen to my baby cry for me and not do anything about it?
Head down.
Well, he's not crying because he's in pain, right? He just wants attention. It's my thing would be like, it's time to sleep. You don't need to be getting emotional. He's a child and it's 10 p.m.
Head down.
Oh,
I told Evelina
she needs
that no
to
matter
strengthen up a
what,
little bit too. She's a
you
little bit of a
have to keep
softie, which
putting
is
him
fine.
back into bed, no matter how many times it takes.
This is the second time.
You have to keep putting
This
him back
dad
into
treats
bed,
his
no
son
matter how many times it
like he is a goblin or something. Look at him. He's like, oh, nope. He's still there.
takes.
It was very draining to have to get up and put him back, get up and put him back. But emotionally, it hurt 100 times worse.
He started to throw
Yeah, this is more about the
on
mom than it is
pull
him,
her
too.
hair, pinched her neck. It was
21st time out of bed.
physically hurting Evelina.
26. I said 30. Oh my God, he jumped on her like a spider monkey.
It was physically hurting.
That's crazy. Look
Evelina.
at this. He's like kind of attacking her. He is.
No pulling mommy's hair.
I believe it took a little over an hour
Lord.
before he finally wore himself out.
He's still crying too. It's incredible. Dad. Oh man, you got a hard job there sitting down, Dad. Look at Joe though, so patient, sitting with her like that. Yeah, it worked.
When Joe and I left the room, Joe was excited. She was happy for me.
That's good.
I didn't feel good about myself.
Oh.
You have showed amazing strength, and you should be proud of that.
Tomorrow I'll probably feel a little bit more excited about it, but right now I'm just
just in pieces.
She needs to sleep. When in doubt, sleep
It's
it
the
out.
weekend, and that means it's Mr. Mum time.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And Mum, go and put your feet up and enjoy your morning. Look at Daddy. Daddy's doing the washing up.
She's still folding clothes.
This doesn't look like putting your feet up. Grab all of this. Think of 3 things that you could do right now that meant it wasn't to do with the house or the children or Robert.
I don't know.
Just lay down.
Mum refused to take a break. So I kicked her out the house and told her to go and take a walk.
Kicked her out. She doesn't even look like she knows how to walk by herself.
Want to help me?
Yeah.
Want to
All
help?
right, good. I'll ask your mom if she wants to help.
Mom's right here.
Asking if the mom can help.
How do I fold these?
Buttons up first.
Stay over here where I can watch you,
This
Adam.
man is a grown man. Doesn't know how to fold laundry.
Grab one sleeve, bring it over and down. Voila!
Miss me? How'd you guys snack?
And
One
look at
snack.
Your oven.
Oh, wow. I think I can see my reflection.
Give Dad some praise.
Yeah.
Because it weren't easy for him today and he broke out a hard sweat.
I know, I can see.
But he's done really well.
Wow, he's vacuuming. Incredible. He's Superman.
Before Joe got here, I knew what I was doing, what little I was doing.
Yeah, this guy sucks. He was manipulating.
But I was getting away with it, and it looks like now I'm not.
He's miserable.
I'm going
Leave
to
him.
leave the family for a few days because they need...
I know there's no way they're going to give updates and stuff and they're going to act like it. There's no way this man's going to continue the chore stuff. You can't tell me. You can't tell me he's going to be vacuuming and stuff. Mom's going to do everything.
Keep with the off-the-hip technique. Yes. Dad, you managed to go to the supermarket quite nicely. I'd like to see you do it again.
My biggest fear is that everything's gonna
I
fall
gotta
apart
go
and maybe
again.
go back to the way it was.
And she didn't have to go.
Oh, Demetrius,
Evelina
he
and
knows.
Robert have definitely...
Once again, man, we need some more stuff with the other kids. I feel, where have they been? Who has been with them?
Still got challenges to face.
Poor kids,
I really
man.
can't wait to see how they get on without me. But I am going to be watching them.
Come on, come help me, Adam. Joe's opened my eyes and made me step up a little bit, and either I have to conform, or there's gonna be some friction between Evelina and I.
Conform is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. What a way to describe being there for your family.
I did the dishes.
Lord's have mercy.
Wait a minute. Did you do your dishes
Lord
on
have
your own?
mercy.
That's right.
Wow. He's learning.
She's treating him like the child.
It's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
He's...
Yes.
Yay.
What a turnaround.
I took Adam a bath. I read him a story. Come on, let's go to bed.
Yeah.
Right, it's Dad's turn to put Adam to bed. Let's see how he gets on.
Love you.
He just goes to bed right away with him.
Bedtime. Sat there for about
You could tell that his dad's never put him to bed because he's like, what are you doing?
7 minutes. Decided after 10 minutes of sleep, I actually feel good.
So mom had to sit through an hour and a half of that and crying. Dad just had to sit there for 7 minutes.
Like I really accomplished something.
Robert, way to go.
Still don't like him. They're going to try to make him look good, but...
Come on, Mama has to get ready for work.
Come on, Mum, deal with that clinginess. Get him off of you. Come on, Evelina, create some space.
She needs a force field.
It was very, very hard, just because I tend to give in to Adam when I respond to him.
Gosh.
Hey, hey.
Use the off-the-hip technique. Come down to Adam's level.
I almost feel like she doesn't want him to be off her as much as she said she does. I almost feel like she likes it. It seems like it's just as comforting to her as it is to him.
Emotionally, it's been difficult. I didn't know it would be this hard. When Adam's trying to cling to me, I'm wondering why it's so hard for me. Adam, stop. To break the cycle.
Go down to his level.
That's right, Robert. Come down to his level.
Now Robert giving advice.
Tell him it's on its way.
I can make him something.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to work on this.
Adam, it's bedtime.
I love how he just says things in like one kiss,
Hey, Mum's putting Adam to bed.
one snack.
Bye, Adam. See you tomorrow.
No,
Now look at the difference between the mom and the dad. Mom has to deal with all this crap.
Why are you talking to him?
Oh, an attack
Adam
again!
needs to go to sleep now.
Oh, stop talking to him.
Adam needs to go to sleep.
You're just not
She's
following
coddling him.
any of the steps for the sleeping technique.
Not good, Mom.
You want me to...
Oh,
Evelina,
Yeah,
you want me to try?
it's just backfiring.
She's screwing it all up because
now the dad's the head of the household.
she keeps talking with him. She should have had silence the whole time.
You're absolutely right, Robert.
I'm still titling this "He's the worst dad ever" in Supernanny history. 24th time out of bed, man.
She's been in there almost an hour now. She needs just to
Maybe I'll
stay
say he's the
quiet.
laziest dad up to this point. Well, it took 40 tries.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Well, Evelina, what do you expect? You've brought this all on yourself.
Wow, Joe not happy. Look at that camera shot right there. Very nice.
Hiya. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, very well, thank you.
I really love bringing in the DVD. I've been having a look at some footage,
I brought in Goofy movie.
and I would like to show you it because it shows the parents
It has
exactly where
bloopers.
they've gone wrong. Let's take a look at this footage whilst I've been away.
I guess we're
Ooh,
done.
split screen. This was like good editing back in the day. I know I'm blocking some of it, but this is so like 90s.
Woohoo! Mr. Mum, look at this! Getting Adam involved. Give me 5. Fantastic. Love it.
I'm gonna put your wipes away. Move. Adam, come on. Mama doesn't have time to fight with you.
You're going back to square one. You've got him clinging, because what he wants to do is stay hugged to you like a little koala bear.
I made that joke.
Okay, remember the off-the-hip technique. Go down. Level. Eye contact.
Roof.
Talking to him.
Oh.
Create space. Come back up again.
Close enough.
Remove him from the situation. This is all part of the process of separating from Adam, Adam separating to you. Okay.
It's a flying squirrel when he comes up
when
that
he
creek.
cries, no.
What is happening?
I was just taking my time with it. I
Why?
wasn't, because it's just still so hard.
You're still struggling
Yes.
with your own emotional needs
I am.
to separate yourself from
She
Adam.
gets it, or
What
she's at
you're
least
actually
honest about
doing
it.
is,
She's not
is undermining
trying
the
to
technique
fight Joe
Yeah.
of
and
the
her
sleep
word.
routine. It's no talking, no eye contact, and put him straight back to bed.
Yep.
We are moving forward.
See, Dad does it well because Dad doesn't want to talk to his kid or give them eye contact. So for him, he just drops them off and it works in 7 minutes.
So
I
I'm
could see him being like, "So, son, what's your name again?" Adam. Adam. Right, of course. Hey, Adam.
going to be here today to carry on and give you support. So are we ready for more hard
Why I
work?
think George Lopez every time I
Right,
see him.
okay.
Anybody else think
So let's
that?
get to it.
I think Evelina's had
Or maybe
a bit
Ernie
of a hard
from
time letting
George
go
Lopez show?
of Adam. She
How many
has
times
a
I used to
whole lot.
wake up in the middle of the night because the TV would stay on, and then I would just hear the George Lopez show and the horns and the trumpets.
Work to do.
What we've learned so far has been challenging and difficult for me. It's really up to me to really want things to change.
Mom's running this
When I
household as
returned
much as
over
they're
the
going to act like the
family, I
dad's
like to
doing
help
stuff.
them
It's all going to
correct
come down to the mom here.
mistakes and then to build on the success I've seen. In the afternoon,
Without the mom,
Adam
this would
became
crumble.
very clingy with mum, so I felt that it was necessary to go through the off-the-hip technique again with her.
Off the hip, on the roof.
Come down to him, Evelina.
Stand up.
Mum is still struggling with trying to get Adam off of her. Use your voice, Evelina. No.
Forget Adam and Eve. It would be Adam and leave because I would be out. I would be leaving.
Do not pull Mummy's hair. It hurts.
I don't understand why it's so hard for me. I really don't. It's something so simple.
Stuck in my teeth.
And it's just something. Here, Adam, you stay there. Why is it so hard for me?
Go straight into the hip technique with him. Come down. Lower your tone. Tell him where you're going.
You want a hug? You want a hug? Stop crying. Stop crying. Look at me. Do not pull my hair.
Okay, tell him he can follow you if he wants to. Keep talking to him.
Come on. Come on. You can come with me.
I could see that Evelina was really struggling with using an authoritative voice when she was trying to discipline Adam.
Adam, stop.
So I took her aside and we started to work on improving.
This is going to be funny. That mom doesn't have a mean bone in her body. I want you to say, stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it.
Her voice control. Clear your throat. I want you to turn around in a low voice, authoritative, and go, no, stop that.
No, stop that.
No, stop that.
Low voice, authoritative, and go, no, stop that.
No, stop that.
I mean
Sounds
that.
like a
I
robot.
mean that.
This is your warning.
This is your warning.
No.
No.
Right.
It's like AI. No, stop that.
Okay, project the voice. No.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Great.
No.
Good.
No.
Good. Yes.
Joe's going nuts.
Let me do it again.
No.
Evelina has really come a long way. She's started to catch on. She's calmer now and much more patient.
Okay, stop crying. You ready to get in your big boy chair so you can eat? You want to eat? Come on, let's go. Let's go in your big boy chair so you can eat.
Keep
Come on.
talking. Mommy can get
Come
plates.
on, Mama's gonna get you over here in the...
I have more confidence in myself, and now I'm understanding how necessary it is that
There we go.
I create a space.
He's still
between
locked
Adam and
on,
myself.
though.
Let go of Mommy. Good job.
Since Adam is no longer getting all the attention, Demetrius
The
and
family decided to feed the other kids.
Mia are now getting to spend more quality time with their parents.
Wow, impressive. But the dad doing
Now
something.
I can spend more time with my older kids. Demetrius and Mia deserve that attention from us.
It's really nice because I'm spending time with my mom and dad.
Very well spoken.
Thank you.
This is Adam's home. I'm beginning to get my mom back from the mom hogger.
The mom hogger. Man, they hate Adam.
I think things are already showing change
mom hogger is
and
so
improvement.
I know that her and Demetrius just talk hella crap on Adam.
Where's the mouse?
Robert had successfully done the first stage of the sleep in your own bed technique, so now it was time for him to move on to the second stage. The only difference is your child is now comfortable and secure in their crib, so you can now separate yourself from your child and go in to a separate room. If Adam comes out of his crib, you take him back into his bedroom
Bedtime, okay?
and walk back out again. Every time Adam comes out of his bedroom, you repeat the procedure.
Tried to go and get his mom.
Little Adam came out of his room. Dad put him back. We sat there. Adam came out. And Dad put him back. Robert has really got a hold of this sleep technique.
I still think he's lazy. Look at him. He seems like one of those guys where when the cameras are off and he's not on this show, I just have a hard time believing that this man is going to step up. It's a long hug there. Better let go, Robert.
Time for me to go. Demetrius. Bye, darling. You take care, okay?
Joe gave us lots of help. I'm gonna miss her.
Aw.
Mia, take care, darling. Okay.
I like Joe
I like Joe too.
that much.
You gonna be a good boy?
Like, thanks, Adam.
Yeah.
Good. You
Calmest
listen
I've
to
ever
Mummy
heard
and
him.
Daddy, okay? Bye-bye, darling.
Bye.
Robert, you've gone from caveman to modern man. Totally impressed. Give us a hug.
Thank you
You
so
take
much.
care, okay?
Appreciate you so much.
You're more than welcome. Evelina, give me a hug, you.
The real star of the show, Evelina.
Thank you for everything. You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Bye. Bye. Bye, Joe.
They're a genuine family that really needed help. And it's a wonderful feeling to be able to walk away and know that you've helped make a difference.
Family
It's
update.
amazing just how mild-mannered Adam is now
I don't
compared
believe
to
it.
before Joe
I
got
just don't believe it. Does anybody else not believe it?
here. He's a completely different kid.
Mia and Demetrius are just blown away on
I
how
mean, we'll
Adam's
see. Maybe
behavior
I'm
has
being
changed.
negative, but-
He can scream so loud. We haven't heard that for days now. Days.
I feel like the mom wouldn't lie.
I'm grateful to Joe for opening my eyes and spending more time with.
You're still
with
on the title,
kids.
Dad.
Actually,
But good job
is a
getting
pleasant
better.
thing.
It's a pleasant. Having a family is actually not bad.
Before all of this, Robert and I, our relationship was deteriorating, and I was losing patience very quickly. And now, there's just so much change in Robert that I see. It saved our relationship.
There's been big changes in Evelina, almost as if Joe armed her with some knowledge, and it made her happier.
Armed her with
In
knowledge.
return, she makes me happy.
My family has changed tremendously. It's just brought a new sunshine
He looks like he's about to act up right there.
in our
He
lives.
looks evil there.
I mean, I can't even really put it all into words. We've been given another chance.
There we go. I'll just accept it that they're not lying. Oh, I don't get to say Johnny. This isn't as fun. All right. Yeah. All right. Rare outro, but I have to. It's a big day, like we've said. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Make sure to like it if you haven't yet. Make sure to leave a comment if you didn't, and subscribe if you're still here, as there's not a lot of people that stay to the end. So thank you to you for staying to the end. Literally, I'm talking to you. So thank you. The link, by the way, nervousfornoreason.com, in the description, is live. Please, if you want to look as cool as me, I mean, just look at this. Look at the combo. These are really comfy, by the way. It's just in time for the winter. It's getting cold everywhere. Once again, support me because I do not make a single cent from these Supernanny videos. So if I've ever entertained you over the years or the months or the weeks with my content, I would be just thrilled to have your support here. Once again, the beanies, $25. T-shirts look just like this. Blue, black, and white, $25. The crew necks, $40. The dad hats, which are really nice, all stitched just like this, $25. And then the stickers that are right here, the holographic. Who doesn't like a sticker? Slap this on a, metal water bottle or whatever you feel like, or just look at it like me. $7, $8, $9, depending on the size. Once again, we ship anywhere. I don't know how much it's going to be, but we can do it. And I know for American orders, because I live in America, I bought something from this website, and it shipped to me in under 6 days. So you'll get it before Christmas if you order today, no problem. And the sale is going to be on for a week. So sizes and things may sell out. So that's why first come, first serve. So once again, I never really plug anything like this. And would mean a lot because once again, it's just me. There's no team. It's me doing everything. So yeah, consider getting something. That is it. Thank you for watching the video. I love you. Thanks for all the support. We've been getting like 400 likes a video, which is for a channel this size is really impressive. We get like 100 comments a video. So if this video doesn't have 100 comments, just somebody comment like 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Appreciate yous. Love yous. And I will see you right here very soon on Ryan's Average Reactions. Peace.